Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of Remax Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
See, now that was a quartet again because
that was a good one.
Brother Jesse stepped in.
Oh, wow. He jumped in, huh?
He hot-mic'd it for a second.
Wow. Nice.
A little Flavor Flav there. Thank you, Jesse. We need that quartet.
Yeah.
We're missing Keith. He is hiatus again and promises to re-up that facial expression back here next week, hopefully, and we'll do that.
It would be nice.
Did you make it in last week?
No.
Were you in last week?
No, I was out because of the COVID restriction.
Oh, that's right.
thing.
Who was here? It was just me, you, and Todd?
Yeah.
No, we had somebody else next to Todd, didn't we?
Did we?
Ken.
Oh, it's Ken.
Ken,
Ken,
right.
my
Ken was
that's
there,
right.
yeah.
Ken Lynch, yeah. Man, totally. Thank you. Jesse, see that guy, man?
I was actually watching you guys on I had my phone on top of the roof of the black car. That's when I was adjusting the valves on the orange car.
We were going to see if you had a signal, because I was going to say I was going to drop some funny at the beginning, but it didn't open up that way. So, live radio is different than what you plan. And I mentioned that I'd signed divorce papers, but the other half didn't sign them. So we're still in limbo,
Still in limbo. All right. Well, things happen.
They do, or they don't.
Right.
Anyway, so
we were talking about
Yeah.
resto mods or regular mods. What do you?
We have this customer with the 57 Chevy,
right?
And we have the customer with the C20, which was a camper special, 8 lug,
right?
Long bed, big gaggly mirrors on it, steel bumpers. It just, it just wasn't going to
camper.
It's
right,
a camper. Right.
So, so they got it $2,000, original owner out of Arizona with no rust.
Okay.
But what are you doing with it? You want to have a father-son moment. He's an FHP guy, and the dad is getting older, and they want to build this as a father-son group, but they want something cool. They want to put bags. They want to have it not slam, but they want to drop a little bit. They want a nice modern interior or some modern things. You're not going to do with those big mirrors.
Right.
You're going to do all this. So we've wood grain inlay bed and fuel cell and different wheels, and going to a 6-lug suspension out of a Tahoe and bagging it instead of doing all of the other. So it's just where it ended up, and those people want that resto mod, even though they're staying with a small block. What we get into is resto mod. We're all thinking this is fuel injected,
right?
So now the 57 Chevy, this guy's like, hey, I bought this car $15,500 at a charity auction. Great cause.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and do all this work. I said $30,000. And can we keep it to 22? I'll write down here 22, but as soon as we start digging in,
you don't know what's underneath, right?
And I told him the chrome, just to take it off, get it all done, re-chromed in or polished with the trim lady, and then back on is $7,000 to $10,000 by itself.
Yeah.
He's like, I want another motor. This came with a 6-cylinder like the Nova.
Right.
So I want a 327 or a 350 small block. I said, listen, when you're done, you're going to have a $45,000 car. Let's go LS. Let's go with the 4L80E. Let's do all the LED lighting and everything else and get you a $100,000 car with a $40,000 budget.
Right.
He's like, no, I like that small block stuff. And that's where you stop.
Well, then is it really considered now a resto mod now? Because a lot of the cars out there are either full resto, stock, or right in the middle.
Yeah, his will be a restoration.
I think most of the cars are like right in the middle. They want to go almost like my 55. Is it resto mod? No, but does it have a lot of the stuff that could be resto? Yeah. If I change the motor, maybe.
What do you have for front end of that?
I have coil-over springs in the
just
front.
like the Nova.
Just
wagon.
like the Nova, yeah.
Okay, so to me, that is resto mod.
Right.
Because you're going to go fuel injected. I know you're not.
Yeah, sooner or later.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
And so I don't think
I like having the dual quad system, so it might have to be a dual.
And I've never owned a car with.
Injected.
Is it a big difference, the dual quads? Is it? I mean, is it like just? I mean,
oh yeah, it gets up and goes. I mean, you're talking. They're only 500 CFM carburetors, so it's really, it's the look of the dual quad more than the power of it.
Yeah,
that's what I because I have a manifold and a 1,000 CFM carburetor. All I could just throw on there.
Right.
But it'll just be sucking in gas like crazy.
Right.
It's just not enough. But I think
the twin 500s.
See, as Mike's talking, okay, you say resto mod. Okay, here we go.
Right.
And then there's the other class, the Pro Touring class.
Right.
Okay, so we forget about this one because it is a basic class. It's been around forever. But we forget about it because we get so involved with the resto mod.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. The Pro Touring came out for so big and so long, But like to me, a Pro Touring car is, the car's got to be mini tubbed and it has to have the right suspension. You see all these cars for sale. Oh, it's a good Pro Touring car. Okay, it's got a 7.5-inch rim in the front and a 9-inch in the back. That's not a Pro Touring car. Right. It's a staggered wheel fitment,
Yeah,
And then you get these things. It's a resto mod because it's got a factory, a vintage air system in it.
No.
There's different. It's like everything else. There's different strokes, different folks. It depends where you go, and I consider your car. It's a resto mod. It's got mods and it has a different thing.
Yeah.
But there's different classes. I just don't like the people that say, okay, it's a Pro Touring car because they put a set of staggered wheels on it. It's like that's not it's a Pro Touring look.
Right. So see, to me, the resto mods, they're all low to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't like it low.
Yeah,
I like my cars up high. I like the back high. I like the front high. I like it level. I don't like it low to the ground.
We're hoping that with the V8, and we're not doing anything dressy to the Nova. Nothing new dressy, no sparkle, nothing.
Right.
Your motor, dirty old out, going right in.
Right.
So we think that with the old springs and the V8 from a V6 motor, it should slam it just enough. We're not dropping the spindles. We're not doing any of that, nothing.
But you're going to have to change the rear suspension.
Yeah, I've got coilovers for the rear.
Coilovers for the rear. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all nice and dandy till, well, now I want to paint the car, so it's got to look pretty.
And that's where right. So we'll have to take it apart. But we're going to still Scotch Brite it and clear coat it, and that paint will be on there for 2 more years because the Monty has to get done before any of that happens.
Wait till it changes. I want it to look pretty.
No,
Kenny, it's got to look pretty.
Tiana, tell him. Just text Steve's phone right now, baby. Text him right now and tell him I know the Monty gets through done before, because I've got your rotisserie just sitting there screaming to go on a Monte Carlo.
I know, I'm going to need that back because you don't get anywhere.
Not. So yes, we bought the building. We just got to get it erected. We got the concrete poured. We're just rain.
Yeah, the rain's been horrible.
Nuts, dude.
So do you like the resto mod look, the slamming down? Do you like the bags? Do you like the Pro Mod Tour that he's talking about?
So the Pro Mod Tour is a really great one.
Stock look, lifted up.
The Monte Carlo's got that back end that just pops out like the 79, 80s Camaros did. They just kind of roll out. But this one here is a square body. It drops
My
off.
My Camaro's not considered an old man car. Don't classify that.
And so I can fit between the frame and the lip of the wheel well. I can fit 12.5 inches under it.
Okay.
So I'd like to have the top half of the tire hidden in the wheel well, but that is as low as I want the back.
Okay.
I don't want the front too low, and I don't want some skinny 5.5-inch little tires on the front, because when I'm planning, I want to tour. I want to turn that car at 140. I don't want to just go straight and get off the gas and break the turn. I want it to handle the turn. So I need at least 7-inch wide tires up front. I looked at a 6-inch rally the other day, but I'll go with a 7-inch rally, and I won't have drop spindles on it. And I just hope the weight of the motor and everything else in it, if I want to shave a ring off the coil, I will. But otherwise, I don't want that slammed down.
You don't want it slammed down?
No. I think we like that fat 70s I'm a muscle car, rat fink something. Yeah.
Is that going to be tubbed in Monte Carlo?
No.
Or no? No tub?
Nope.
Because in the beginning, you were talking tubbing it.
I'm just doing it. I've got an independent rear suspension that I'm not talking anything about, and I'm doing an independent rear suspension on it.
Okay.
But we're not tubbing it.
Now,
I'm going to have to rechange the offset on the wheels.
Steve, any of the Camaros you have tubbed out?
Yes.
My the 81 Z28
is tubbed out.
It's got the whole Detroit. It's a Detroit Speed chassis front to rear.
It is a Pro Touring car.
Yeah, this is a full Pro Touring. This is a Pro Touring build.
Roll cage to the frame.
It's got a hydroform frame up front, rack and pinion, coilovers up front, all the way around the back, floating 4-link, everything in the back.
Okay.
Coilovers. And I got just a set of Corvette wheels that Mr. Late Harry Butler donated to me. They're Z06 wheels.
Okay.
And they got 335s on them, and they are lost in the back.
Right.
I got room, way more to go.
Way more to go. Okay.
And I got 290, I think they're 295, 35 19s in the front, and I still got room.
Really?
I think I got 235s in the Nova stock, and that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't run nothing underneath. I think it's an 18 or 19 inch in the front because the brake rotors are so close.
Gotcha.
So
now the 269s, they're not tubbed out at all.
Not yet.
Not yet. But they're going to be. I'm assuming they're going to be.
The orange one's going to, huh?
Okay. Is it going to be tubbed out like Todd's Chevelle?
No.
That big?
So
Because
Todd's
his
is a pro
tires-
street car.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not a big tire guy car.
No.
So I like Todd's car because the way the wheels are. Like the 81 Camaro, you can't tub because the way the fenders come down.
Right.
Yeah.
The tires sit too far and it has that stupid look. You know, if you're going to tub a car, the tires got to be close to the wheel well.
Yeah.
I like the tires
That's the money.
nice and neat and tucked. You know, I don't
The
like all the room in the
55.
gap. Yeah.
It just the side just drops down. It's meant for a tire just to be right there.
Yeah.
You
See,
know?
like a lot of guys tub the Novas, like my wagon.
That's
a lot of guys tub
right.
the wagon.
Right.
Yep. The
It's
square
just-
box. So
yeah,
you
Because
it's
they're
square
sitting on the
box.
outside. That's right.
Because the tire, you can't fit a fat tire underneath
No.
the back of that car
No.
unless you tub it.
No.
Because I
you know,
think
the Camaro's got the roll. You
Yeah.
know, the body
Right.
rolls. It's not flush. So to me, they look ugly tubbed out. I just don't
Right.
like them.
Yeah.
Now, mini tub, because you can tuck the tire underneath it, I'm good with.
Right.
Right.
And that car has the full Detroit mini tub kit, top to bottom.
Gotcha.
So it's in there. Like that wheel's, I think that wheel, we measured it that one night. It was like 15 inches, 14 inches, 15 inches wide.
Yeah.
And I still got room.
Yeah.
So it's really what you like on your cars, because there's a lot of cars out there that are right in between that stock and the Pro Mod and the other thing there.
All the Camaros that we're doing, all the 2C10s, the Nova, the Monty, the 57, none of them are being slammed. The C20 is getting bags, but he only wants to go from ride height to drop down some. He still wants 4 or 5 inches underneath the car at least when we're done. So I've only got to move the metal fender wells from underneath the fender to on top of the fender to get the clearance I need. Nothing massively drastic. So
Yeah. All right.
There's a nice C10 on the marketplace for sale. It even comes with an LS.
There you go. All right.
Oh.
We'll talk about that when we get
It's
back.
reasonable.
Okay.
All right, just play us out.
Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning has been serving Indian River and Brevard County since 1993. Do you have carpet stains that keep coming back? Do you have tile and grout that looks dark and nothing seems to brighten them up? Do you have spills or grime on your couch or recliners? Well, Heaven's Best can solve all of these problems at a very reasonable price. We guarantee our pet-safe solution will dry in just 1 hour, so you don't have to wait before you can start walking on your carpet again. They also clean Oriental and area rugs. Just call Keith at 772-643-6999 and schedule your cleaning today.
You can trust Sandpiper Pest Control, serving Indian River, St. Lucie, and Brevard. Certified by the state of Florida to treat homes, lawns, and termites. Fully licensed and insured. Priced right, effective, and friendly.
Hi, this is Joel, the owner of Sandpiper Pest Control. Sandpiper can solve your pest issues. No contracts to sign, just results.
Call for a free estimate, 772-589-0204. Sandpiper Pest Control, a member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Riverside Theater presents Live in the Loop and the Comedy Zone. Live in the Loop Outdoor Grill and Bar offers outdoor dining with live music plus indoor dining with comedy in the Wax Lax this weekend. Strict CDC and state guidelines will be followed, including reduced public capacity and face mask use. Cleanliness and hygiene safety have been reinforced. Enjoy a thrilling evening with live music, uproarious adult stand-up comedy, and dining at Riverside Theater. For details and to obtain tickets, visit riversidetheater.com.
Treasure Coast Automotive of Vero Beach is your full-service automotive service center, specializing in all types of auto diagnostics on both foreign and domestic makes and models. Located at 795 8th Court in Vero Beach, they authorize computerized alignments and tire service, from tire repairs to full tire replacement with accurate road force wheel balancing. So whether you need an oil change, brakes, a tune-up, or anything to keep your vehicle running great, you can find it at Treasure Coast Automotive. Got a pickup truck? Treasure Coast also does lift kits, lowering kits, and aftermarket accessory installation. Give them a call at 772-794-9061.
All right, round 4, American Car Classics. Kenny, Mike, Steve, Jesse, welcome back, everybody.
We're all here.
Hope you appreciate the round table rhetoric that we've got going on here, man.
Yeah, we're talking about a lot of stuff during break.
And it doesn't stop, man, because this is kind of intriguing where we get to, and we don't get to think about a lot of stuff, but we're all so busy.
And the things you had the pictures come up of the cars on there, things that don't belong on cars.
Okay,
hood pins.
So I said we've got a guy that drives on here, the white Monte Carlo. We love seeing him at the car show.
Yeah,
he's got hood pins.
I don't like it. Yeah.
I put 2 hood pin kits in Hondas last week, so really? I don't like them in the Monte.
The hood pins look good on Chevelles.
They do, okay, and they would look good on a Nova with a shorter hood. You said to me,
I don't like it. The Nova 70 Chevelle, 71 Chevelle, 72 Chevelle, I think they look great.
Okay.
On some Roadrunners, I think the hood pins look good.
Okay.
On Novas, I don't think they look good. Like we were talking about stripes. Stripes on the top of a hood of a 68 or 69 Chevelle, I don't like. They don't belong there.
You had stripes on yours.
On the side where they belong, not on the top.
You didn't have them on the top?
No. They were on the side.
Were they?
Yeah, that's where they belong.
The picture just went through, man. I gotta go back.
Hey, so that's why his brother did the ghost stripes on his car.
There you go. That's a Chevelle.
70 Chevelle, that's where they go, on the top.
Okay.
But they, when he did the stripes, the original stripes on that Chevelle, they were too pronounced. And I said to the painter, no, I don't like that. I don't want to be able to see the stripes. You got this beautiful black paint job.
Yeah.
You got this pearl blue stripe on it. I want the car to look like it's black. And he took them off and repainted it.
Oh, my.
So, I think my brother's car looks really good that you see those stripes only when the sun's out.
And it is, and every time I take somebody to the Elks that I haven't taken before, I make sure that we pull them up to Joe's car. I tell them how beautiful, and then I make them walk away, and they hit them, and they're like, wait a minute, they always go back.
Because you don't see the stripes.
They are so laid perfect.
Right.
And it's so cool.
So to me, stripes on a Chevelle, on a 68, 69 on the hood, they don't go.
Right.
Stripes on a Nova, 70 Nova.
You don't think so at all?
I don't think they go.
I think it breaks up a car. I think it just, the Nova's a short little kind of fat little something, and I think that the stripes kind of just give that little bit of beef when you want it.
Right.
And you can do different types of stripes. But
there's different types of stripes.
Yeah, but if you're not going to stripe the hood, you're not going to stripe the back.
Right.
So no stripes on a Nova, just a solid color.
You know what? My brother had a 72 Nova, I think, and it didn't have the fat stripes on it. It had one stripe on the side, off the hood. I thought that looked pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The AMX we have, Kimbley's AMX, has the dual single stripes. I think on that car it looks good.
Okay.
On Novas, I don't like them.
I want stripes, fat stripes like your brother's got on the Monte, because this thing is, it's a village. It's an old
But there's
man's
other things you
car.
could do with the Monte instead of stripes.
Yeah.
There's other things you could do with that.
Well, I said on the sides, I'm gonna box. I like the lines. I like I break up the green and the satin black or something that I'm gonna do on the body lines of the hood rolling down and the deck lid, and then the side panels that puff out. I can fade them out.
I'm not a hood pin guy either. In certain cars, stripes,
right.
I think the stripes all have to do with the car and maybe the body lines. And like some of the cars, like like the 169 I was looking at, it doesn't have the little fins on the bottom. It doesn't have the chrome trim.
Right.
They grinded off the drip rails and all that stuff.
Okay.
It's clean. It's sleek.
Right.
So it doesn't have stripes and all that stuff on it.
Right.
But that's the look. And that car actually looks really good.
God, what would a car look like without drip rails when you've seen it that way for your whole life?
A lot of people cut them off. Everybody keeps telling me to cut the drip rails off my wagon.
Yeah.
Because they get, they rot out. And so everybody says, "Oh, just cut them off." I kind of like the look,
but
you got nobody that can make them.
Yeah.
So now what?
And that's a lot of times
because they're rusted.
Yeah.
And the painters, that's always where the crappiest prep work is, like the drip rails.
Yeah.
My Chevelle's the only one that has decent paint in the drip rails. The orange car, it has little chips here and there in the drip rail.
Wait till you see the Hugger orange we're doing, because we've spent hours on this, because he's taking the chrome off. We're not putting chrome back on that. And so we are working it, and they're going to be smooth and painted nice. It's
don't get me wrong. I like my orange car. I love it to death. The little animal it is. But, it has the chrome trim around the fenders and all that stuff around the bottom of the car.
Right.
Now, the black car, the guy gave me all that stuff. It's all brand new in the box. It's still all in the packages. I ain't putting it on there.
Right.
And I don't give a crap if nobody likes it because I like the clean, sleek
You
look.
like the clean look.
I'll put the little, the little fins by the wheel, but I'm not putting the chrome trim on the bottom. I'm not putting the chrome trim all around the wheel
It's all the way
well.
what you like.
Yeah.
Like the Joey 69
That's
Camaro.
right. He had us put all the chrome back on, done.
Okay.
The
now
orange one, he doesn't want any of the chrome back
Are
on.
you putting a stripe on the side?
Nope.
You're not putting that on?
Orange is nothing but orange.
The hockey
puck, or hockey stick.
Hockey stick stripe.
That's right.
Now on the one that you're doing the hardtop,
Yep.
what is that getting?
Orange.
That's it.
Yep.
No stripe across the front, no stripe on hood, no nothing.
Nope. Two emblems with 350 on them.
That's it.
And then your little three gills on the side and the chrome front and back bumper.
Right.
That's it.
And then you got
This was a vinyl top car that's no longer vinyl top.
All right, yeah. And then you have guys that like painting their bumpers. So you like painting the bumpers?
Euro bumpers, yeah.
So with the Mahdi, I'm blacking out the grill and the bumpers all in black
gonna
chrome. Everything trim wise is going to be black chrome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve, your Camaro?
Or painted, yeah.
Are they black? Are they
No,
the bumpers the same color as the car? Or are they chrome?
They're chrome.
Yeah.
Now, if I change the car with the hideaway headlights and all that stuff, I think I'll do the Euro bumper and paint it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cleaner and sleek. See, I like my cars cleaner and sleek. I'm not a huge graphic guy and all that stuff. I like them sleek.
I want to tuck the bumpers. I want to tuck them. I want small mirrors on the side.
I wanted to paint my truck hugger orange.
Right.
And Erin looked at me like I was crazy, and I showed her a couple. But I was going to two-tone it black and orange on the body line and make it hugger orange and then smoke it all out. And, you do the little thing on the tab, you pull it up, she's like, yeah. She's like, some of the stuff doesn't sound good, but she's like, when you lay it all out, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what it is,
I think it's just so big.
Trust me, if I can ever work the deal and close this deal on the Nova, and I do get the Nova for her, and I do something with her on that Nova.
Right.
As she said, it's going to be a bad B.
Right.
Aaron, that was a minute 21:52 on part 4 if you'd like to record that and keep it for playback.
Listen, I ain't going to hide nothing. We were talking off air about there's a big block for sale.
Yeah.
$7,000. It's a 950 quick fuel in the box, MSD in the box.
Ready to go.
Yeah, the guy it's got dyno time on it and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's complete with the it's not a TCI tranny, it's a built tranny. I can't remember the name of it.
With the tranny.
Yeah, tranny, converter, it's a complete package, $7,000.
So it's a $15,000 deal.
It's got the Flowtech heads on it. The guy has the whole build sheet. And it's $7,000 best offer. And I'm thinking, what can I put that in?
Right. Just to hold on to it. That's what we do. Hold on to them.
If you're out there looking for something, call Steve.
Yeah, he's got all sorts of connections.
It's 867-5309. He'll hook you right up.
All right, real quick. It's getting late. This Sunday, September 26th, is the Fall Brawl car and truck show by High Performance Promotions over at the Space Coast Harley. That's this weekend on Sunday. Registrations from 9 to 1. Show starts at 10. Goes till 2, and they'll have awards at 2. All right. The Friendlies second Thursday show, October 14th from 5 to 8 up on O'Galley Boulevard in Indian Harbor Beach. You got October 10th, the No Name Club starts its season for the Summer Crush Winery. Fall cruising from 12 noon to 4 p.m. October 10th at the Summer Crush Winery. That's usually a good time over there, right? It's just hot.
That's right.
Sunday, October 17th, the Majors Golf Club Car and Truck Show. That's at the Mayor's Gold Club at 3375 Bayside Lakes Boulevard up in Palm Bay. That's from 9 to 1.
Great area out there.
Yeah, it's beautiful up in Palm Bay. October 30th is the Dunkin' Donuts Beachside.
Yep.
Usually 150 cars.
Always
you
good
might
time.
see Doug Flutie if he's in town with his Batmobile. That's pretty good. And then the Florida Elks and Sebastian is having their show November 14th from 11 to 3. 731 South Fleming Street. There'll be other stuff, and then you have the, I believe the TA Truck Stop is starting up this month. Next month, October. I don't know about the Five Guys, but, Tuesdays at McDonald's. Right, Tuesdays? No, Saturdays at McDonald's at Vero Beach, Thursday at McDonald's up there.
Yeah, and then Burger King out on 510.
On the
512
second Monday of the month, I believe. All right, and Tuesdays at the Sandwich Shop. And I think that's it. So put the pedal to the metal, and we'll see you next week.
See you.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Thanks a bunch.